This is a general reading for Sagittarius for November 10th through the 16th. So Sagittarius is your sun or moon rising or Venus. This is a general reading for you, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Thank you so much for your patience. I did miss a week because I had the sore throat, laryngitis, couldn't talk, and I had that head cold, coughing, so I'm much better. So now I'm back onto the regular schedule. So thank you for your patience. For November, I'm again offering a 30-minute complimentary reading. And I will be selecting someone who either subscribes in the month of November or puts a comment in the month of November. So if you want to be considered for that, either subscribe or put in a comment, and know that I do read all of your comments. And thank you so much. And if you like the video, hit the like. That helps also the logarithms. To be a subscriber costs absolutely nothing. It is free. So why subscribe? Well, you'll be entered in for the complimentary reading. If you hit notification, you'll be notified when the videos come out. And in the future, I'm going to have some things for subscribers coming up. So, please stay tuned for that. If you think you're a subscriber, look at the video you're watching. Does it say subscriber under there? If not, resubscribe, because sometimes YouTube unsubscribes folks for some reason. And, it helps the logarithms of the channel with the subscriptions, comments, and the likes. Now, if you want your own personal reading, all the information is down below. You send me an email. It's 30 minutes, $30. For an hour, it's $50. And you just send me an email. Now, that can be either by live, or it can be a video, your choice. So send me an email and that starts the process. I am going to be using this deck today for the tarot reading. And I have my crew here. Nina's on the table asleep. Jason's in the bedroom here. Milo, of course, is always on the dog bed or behind the chair. He goes back and forth and back. He's so funny. I'll put a blanket back there on the hard floor. Nope, he wants to be on the hard floor. Maybe it's because it's cool. I think maybe that might be it. And then Hope's in the kitchen, and he can go in and out. And the kittens are sitting on the patio furniture, I think. So what do we have coming up this week for you, Sagittarius? And I have shuffled the cards, and let's see what we have coming. And the first card is the High Priestess. Follow your intuition. Crossed by celebration. Oh, I would like to not have that dog bark. There's no regulations about barking dogs either in Portugal. At the base of it is the Nine of Pentacles, prosperity. So it could be following your intuition about new opportunities, celebration, offers. Behind you is the Fool card. New opportunities, new chapter, new chapter. Crowning you on your thoughts is this 3 cards together. It is. Okay, this is crowning you. 9 of Swords. So it's something that's ended that is still bothering you. This is why, you have a new chapter, but whatever was going on is still on your mind. Some maybe unjust things, lots of confusion, could have been job loss. We'll look if it's job loss, home, some sort of thing that went on. And then up ahead is 4 of Swords, taking a rest, healing your heart. Then we have 2 of Pentacles, balancing what you're going to do next. The Empress, good things starting to happen. Six of Wands, victory moving forward. And the final outcome is, well, look at this. 10 of Cups. There's your wish fulfillment. Whatever it is this week, you're going to have your wish fulfillment. Oh, You know that song, When You Wish Upon a Star? That's the song that just came into mind. Yeah, but it's the other one. The other one about the wish on a star. You know, the modern version of it. I hear that song about wishing on a star. Someone's been wishing on a star. And your wish is going to come true. Okay. Now, the 10 of Cups with... These cards are sticking together. I don't know. What am I going to do with... I'm going to have to figure out something. Okay, here we go. Queen of Cups. Your wish, and there's your Queen of Cups. Could be happy home, could be movie, could be relationship. 9 of Wands. Chariot, moving forward. That's 2 movement cards. Or 6 of Wands, and the Chariot is movement. Movement forward. Then we have the Empress with 7 of Pentacles, work. I think you might be getting a good job or some promotions. 2 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, moving forward. The 4 of Swords with the 2 of Wands, looking forward. You're taking a break, but you're also looking at what's the next steps. The 9 of Swords on your mind. Queen of Wands. What do you want to manifest? Optimism, that's what comes to mind. The 9 of Swords, it's that situation, whatever it was, if it was home, if it was work, but the 9 of Wands, you seem very optimistic. In spite of what went on, what happened, you are looking forward to the new opportunities that's ahead. Behind you, the Fool with the 8 of Swords. So you got a lot of swords going on. But you know, the 8 of Swords is behind you. So you felt that you were at a stalemate, that you didn't know the direction. Well, now you can be free to have movement forward ahead. The 9 of Cups is at the base of it. Then we have Page of Swords. I love this card. Information, clarity, crossed over by the King of Swords. Someone's going to give you some information. Okay, so it's leaving a situation. 9 of Swords is on your mind, whatever that was, whether it was the relationship or if it was work, and it's on your mind. You're thinking about it. And even though you're moving forward, but you also feel a sense of victory or empowerment. That's represented by the Queen of Wands, because we have here, following your intuition, the High Priestess, crossed over by celebration. This is a feeling of being optimistic, maybe a gathering of people, some support. Okay. It can also be a celebration, the 3 of Cups, but it can also be your spirit guides helping you. That's what I got too. That's your spirit guides. Your team is helping you. And then we have the Page of Swords, clarity about the situation and even the light bulb moment, and the King of Swords. So the Page of Swords is getting information, either research or something someone's telling you, or you hear something, and through that you are able to make informed decisions. It could be that that situation, whatever it was, ended, and it could have been work, it could be at home, and this is where you get the clarity of really what happened. And then through that, and also what's ahead, and through that you can make planning because of the what's ahead. Because behind you is the 8 of Swords, which is that you really couldn't move it forward because you were bound. You didn't know the direction. Maybe you were hearing that there was going to be layoffs, but you didn't get layoffs yet. Or maybe you heard that, you know, maybe things were blowing up at home and you didn't know what was happening. But then you got the information, then you can move forward because you weren't, oh, why is that? Okay. What I see is, you know how a record, an old LP, now is like dating me, but the long play and how the needle gets in a groove and it goes over and over and over. It's like stuck in the groove. Well, you were stuck in the groove. Move the needle to start playing the record, then you can move forward, because the Eight of Swords represented that you were stuck. And when you move the needle of that record, then it started moving so that you could move forward. You weren't repeating in your mind. So that's what this the Page of Swords represents. And then the King of Swords could have been that situation. It could have been the King of Swords gave you information. It could have been that the King of Swords was that organization. But you got some clarity about the situation. Once you got the clarity, then you were no longer stuck in that groove. You could move forward. Because at the base of it is a couple of different things. It was harvest time, prosperity, and it could be the Knight of Cups. It could have been a relationship that didn't work out. It could be moving forward to a new place to live. It could have been a job. Different people, different things. But this is what's at the base of it. Because behind you was that new chapter, and you were in the Eight of Swords. Couldn't move forward. It's like, I don't know what to do. I don't have all the information yet. I don't know if I'm going to get laid off. I hear they're laying off. I don't know if I'm getting a severance package. I don't know when it's going to happen. Or if you're in a relationship, I don't know if if it's going to, not be sustainable. If it's the home's going to break up, or we're going to break up. What am I going to do? It's all those things that you are binding yourself. But you move the needle on the long play record, and you can start moving. Because what's on your mind is Nine of Swords. This is that situation, an unfair situation, and feeling really despondent. Like, what's going on here? But look at this, like reaching up to the heavens saying, I got this. Now this could represent someone helping you, or this could represent you, the strength within you. That even though this has been going on, you still have that inner strength of going forward. And I think that's what it is. It's going forward and knowing that you have all of that strength within you. Because what's coming up is taking a break, healing your heart, Four of Swords, and looking at the next chapters. What's next? That's what it's saying, what's next? And you're looking out the horizons. Haven't decided. You do have some opportunities, but you're looking at your options and you're healing yourself. You're taking a little break, healing your heart. Because what we have ahead is you balancing what you're going to do, looking at your alternatives, and moving forward into smoother waters, the Six of Swords. Putting the past behind you and moving forward. That's what it's doing, moving forward. Because we have here harvest time, the Empress, everything's happening, falling into place. And the Seven of Pentacles is about work. Putting in the hard work. It could be hard work about home, it could be hard work about relationships, it could be a job. But you've done everything, nurturing, learning the skill, putting in the energy, and you're just waiting for the harvest now. So you've done the work, now you're waiting for the harvest. And then here's the action cards. Victory, moving forward, and here's the Chariot, moving forward. It's moving forward out of that situation. You're no longer feeling bound by the Eight of Swords, which is behind you. You're moving forward now. Moving forward. And the final outcome is happy home and Queen of Cups. So it could be, maybe you're moving to a new home. Could be that you sold your home. Could be a relationship. It could be a job. There's your wish card. And balance. You know, the Queen of Cups in this is balance, appreciation, having it all. So look at the outcome. The Ten of Cups, there's your wish fulfillment. Whatever your wish was, whatever your wish is, it's being fulfilled, Sagittarius. Your wish is being fulfilled. Okay, now let's look at the wisdom of the oracle cards for you. This is a very good week, Sag. Even though, you know, you have that Nine of Swords on your mind, it's moving forward. Several of the signs this week are moving forward. You know, it's closing one door in order to open the other door. So it's letting go of the past for new opportunities to come. That's what's been going on for many of the signs this week, letting go of the past. Now, let's do the wisdom of the oracle here. Put my little amethyst on that. Okay. Angels and archangels and spirit guides of the light. What do we have for our Sagittarius for this week? Angels and archangels and spirit guides of the light, show me what you have for our Sagittarius for this week of the 10th through the 16th. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There. Okay, co-create. Co-create. So this is also co-create with a team. And it could be your spiritual team also. Number 40. Creativity, art, inspiration, futation, and manifestation. Manifestation. You may not consider yourself a creative person, but in fact, you're creating your reality. Your reality every moment of every day in your thoughts. Remember that song about Wish on a Star? Feelings, beliefs, intentions, and actions, yet you must consider that you do so in partnership with spirit, consciousness, God, or whatever name you call your higher power. You are a spark of this intelligence that works through you, nudging you with inspired thought and intuitive guidance. There. So that's with your spirit team. Poised, ready for things to happen. All ready for things to happen. And, oh, a change in the wind. Oh, look at this, a change in the wind. Yep, things are coming. This change is coming. It's very good, isn't it? Yep, things are changing for you, Sagittarius. A change in the wind. Now let's read the I Ching right here. Visionary I Ching Oracle. Okay. Okay, and this is for Sagittarius, angels and archangels and spirit guide. Angels and archangels and spirit guides. Okay, here we go. Cutting through, number 21. Current circumstances call for confronting a thorny situation and cutting through it. Somehow, the way to harmony and unity is blocked or frustrated, perhaps by a tangle of deceit or corruption. Like Alexander the Great, cutting the Gordian knot. Take decisive action and you will meet with good fortune and even your destiny. Don't be afraid to shake things up a bit. The ability to take corrective measures when they're needed is an essential trait of leadership. Those who bring discipline to bear must, above all, be honest with others and with themselves. Honesty is the hallmark of the strong and self-confident. The successful person masters the art of honesty like the swordsman masters fencing. When lies, delusion, and game playing are getting in the way of teamwork, the sword of honest action, perhaps even punishment, must be wielded to protect integrity and values. Decisiveness with integrity will bring good fortune. Though your actions may be vigorous, they must not be hasty, severe, or arbitrary. Be sure to carefully consider all the circumstances. In the case of a serious disruption of relations or events, forgive but don't forget, at least not until the person has made reparation for mistakes. If corrective action is necessary, make certain that it truly fits the crime. When rules have become slack and useless, only through the institution of clear and swift penalties can their effectiveness be restored. In those situations where serious issues of justice are at stake, keep careful records and do not hesitate to go public with the truth. There. Okay, now our Louise Hay affirmation card. Angels and archangels and spirit guides. What do we have in angels and archangels and spirit guides? Here we go. And this is for our Sagittarius. Right here. I am deeply fulfilled by all that I do. Each moment of the day is special to me as I follow my higher instincts and listen to my heart. I am at peace with my world and affairs. There. Okay. And then believe in your own magic card. Here we go. This is for Sagittarius, and it is right here. Feather, think first before you judge. Number 26. Did you commit to lifting up one of your sisters only to drop her down into the blaze? Examine the situation. Is your judgment justified, or is society tricking you into your stance? After all, it does have a habit of making you believe that other girls are your competition and that they must behave perfectly at all times. Step back and take the time to figure it out. It's not always clear at first, instead of acting rashly. There's your card. Okay. And your meditation card for this week, Sagittarius. Now, if you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing. And if you're interested in a reading, just send me an email. Very easy. Okay, here we go. And your meditation card for this week, Sagittarius. Yes. Right here. Expand. Growth is often uncomfortable and messy, but necessary. There you go. Okay, thank you so much, Sagittarius. I so appreciate you. Thank you so much. And Nina and I are sending you light and love from Portugal.